It's so gonna be Canal Crossing. And we are gonna see what map it is. It is, of course, Canal Crossing. Look at me being a good guesser. There we go, lovely. Black Dot Pumping Station. Ooh, plumping? Plumpings. The plumping station for once. Canal Crossing. Rail Crossing and Rail Causeway. Lots of... Can I just say it would be fun also to have just bottom, and then mid, just so it's the rail theme. That'd be fun. Either way, where is my cooler? Little curve there. Cooler. Cooler? God damn it, he has not made a squad yet. Come on, cooler. 430 ping. Oh, he's gonna be an amazing arty guy. And the ping went down 200. Okay, Tara squad. Thank you. Where's Tara squad? Tara squad is a tank squad. Okay, sure. Yoink. Look at my mechanic up and running. That's nice. Okay. Thank you for that, Chimera. I'm gonna spawn down here. I think he just tried to communicate with me. It's not possible. There we go. Oh, did he now redeploy to, so he can kick me? Ah! Yes, he did. Okay, there we go. It's fine. I'm kicked now, and I'm gonna get some XP for my tank crewman finally. I think I am only tank 3 because I have all of these when I get kicked. Because I don't think I've played tanks. I've played like tanks like 10 times in 5 years, if at all. Yeah. Either way, it's Canal Crossing. Glorious Canal Crossing, everybody. Which is quite a fun little point. You get all the enemies in the north, you get all the enemies in the south, you get them all clash against each other. It's a big old rumble of fun and shenanigans. It's lovely. And it's also more easy to get back than Townsend, because good god, Townsend, there can be quite the struggle. I'm not talking about the train station and stuff, because good god, that would have been a fun point as well, but we never get that point. No, we get this lovely hard cap here, we get Canal Crossing. Which means we're gonna maybe see we have Chimera on Axis side. Maybe we see a legendary play again with a Lux coming down here into this spot and then firing. If you have not seen that, there's an older video that we had from like last year, question mark? With the Lux coming down here on this spot and not being able to get killed by anybody. Because of the angles of the spot. Ah, it's such a dirty spot. And you can shoot below the bridge as well. Such a good one. Such a good spot. Also very enjoyable to watch. Speaking of enjoyable things to watch, where are my Aussies? Where are my Aussies? Kenny Boy and all the beautiful people. Alrighty. Gonna keep it with them for a moment. While everybody makes their way here. How do I go to these nerds? Whee! Let's go to these nerds. Where are they? There they are. And that is not that Canal Crossing, that's just a little bridge.
Good luck, gentlemen.
You gotta move a bit more to the left, else you're gonna get a bonk. Ah, okay, bonk on the bonk. Goes to the far left, okay. Good, fair enough, fair enough. Not gonna see any rockets, so I'm gonna go up in the sky. Also, I'm about to sneeze, that's gonna be fun. Badly sneeze. Also, artillery already having down the north, which is fair. That's the area that's also getting bombed. There we go. Second, goes down quite south on. Ooh. Oh, that one was a bad one. Oh. And we can see both sides are making their way onto the area. Both north and southern teams are clashing. Big fights in the south happening as well here. Ah, but Donald Koo again not able to show something cool on stream. Sorry, Donald Koo. Jesus Christ. Either way. Welcome to competitive hell let loose. Why is my... Wait, why is... What? Why is it default now? Always on. There we go. Jesus. I felt naked there for a moment. Speaking of naked, right now that point is rather in the hands of FJ. Even though we only see our friends from Chimera here right now, that tank on the hard cap is gonna count as 9 capture power. And it's quite a lot of capture power. Also, that is an enemy tank here. A Greyhound is making its way. And is that a Lux? That's a Lux down there. Gets destroyed because it took too long and was at a bad angle. You need to move that a bit further ahead. Then that tank can't shoot you either. Was a good attempt though. We saw them use old strategies that worked back in the day. Not perfect execution there, sadly, so did not work out. And that tank is bombarding everybody. Barry might be able to get him down here. Barry not shooting again, too slow with the shoots. Admincam might do something amazing. It jumps over, yeah. And he's gonna get Volt sploshed, did he? And didn't put a satchel down. Did not put a satchel down. Ah, Admincam. And that's gonna be the initial cap towards FJ. That being said, in that off we have right on Chimera by the dozen, more or less. So there's still a chance they will capture this right back in a moment. We'll check up on the map. El Mapo, as we say over here in the business. Right now everything is still there. Lovely setup of garrisons at the moment. Lovely garrison setup. And even a red zone garrison down there at the train station area. Also medium tank making its way into the south here. There could be a tank fight in a second. Which I might take a little pick at. Who are these nerds? Lukon, Donut, and Kuskit. Didn't we have a tank? Didn't we have a twank somewhere here? Thought I saw a twank. No twank in the area. Okay. Oh, it's the truck. Never mind. Okay. I'm a bit worried here because that tank could get crunched from the sides. Because that tank is not doing much at the moment. There's a lot of naughty people here trying to get to it. There we go. Tank has seen the area now. And he's shooting the church instead. Fair enough, okay. Let us charge in. And get removed from life. That is... How many tosses does this man have? Alright, and tank gets some backup by infantry. That's what I want to see. We go back to the hard cap at the moment. At the moment we can see that FJ is clearing out the southern area more and more, while also now pushing further and further ahead on these brave noodles here. Pellet loose magnet, both die. Jinx and Janiodas in the life spaff in the far north. Yoink. They need to get some meat on here. They have an OP at the ready, which is nice. With anything else, 2 OPs, good. At least some respawn ability is given. That being said, explosions might be a predicament here and might remove things. They need to spawn and spread out, because if they die on the OP might also die. Yep, that's what I mean. And I see already, oh, second point is getting capped. What? Chimera? Ah, it's one guy, okay. Yeah, that's not gonna be an issue. That garrison could have been moved nicer, but oh well. It's not gonna be an issue. But I like it because it's a nice wake up for Chimera to say, hey, maybe we should check some things out, you know? Maybe. Speaking of FJ at the moment, going strong here. Making my in, Barry, holding the factory area. And gets killed by Zeus. Greyhound not inside anymore. Question is now, is the Greyhound destroyed or did it leave on its own? Tank fire over the canal, as you'd expect. Let's have one little peek of that as well. With a happy little Puma tank. Slightly burning Puma. Shooting all of the horizon. I kind of like it, but I also kind of worried because of the angle. It might get shot from a tanks over there. And I think we have tanks there in the area. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they're facing off against the Puma. If that tank moves one step back or forth, it's gonna destroy this Puma here. Yeah, I don't see a good future with this Puma. But on the other hand, it supports the area with some fire, which is nice. What's with this? This clown group? Are they? Oh, they're just fighting the infantry. Okay, they're not actually aiming for that Puma at all. Okay. Direct hits from the front. Oh, that was the Puma. That's a bit cheeky. That's really cheeky. Oh, for crying out loud, boys. I mean, Wow. I mean, undershot again. What's with the anti-tankers here? Come on, Grook. You're in a dangerous area, but shoot. Well, frontals, yeah, frontals maybe not the best, but you know, they're trying. Missed overshot and a bad angle as well. Gonna go to the main fight in a moment. Yeah, we're not gonna shoot the tanks anymore. Now the anti-tankers have to face off against a ton of infantry here. And we're seeing the nerds Barry here wiping multiple units. Well, that is the hell of losing I want to see. And that's the removal of Barry from existence. Lovely jump there. Bombing run from the west. Okay. There's a truck or repair station there, presumably. Greyhound got destroyed. Alright. North has been kinda cleared, not really fully, but kinda, you know, at least a bit of the north. Well, I guess the canal area has been wiped a bit, but they're gonna run in again. That's not gonna do much. Puma is on a charge. Puma's on a really dangerous. That's too ballsy. You're gonna get blown up now. That's too ballsy. I mean, that was already amazing. Going here and then dodging a shot. I would have expected it would go this way. You know, over here, destroy some OPs, OP. Maybe here, even as a little attack, you might get killed here, but you could do so much more. But the idea of saying, okay, we're gonna charge him now, after he already was reloading, that was a bit too ballsy for me. That was a bit too zero success chance. But it is alright, because we have Grook and others here. Oh, you dirty bastard. Oh. Okay. I would have loved that. Oh, and... What are you... Okay. I'm gonna shut up. Keep on Grooking Grook. Bombing run from the north. Going over Jinx and Panda. Panda running into the bombing run for some reason. Yeah, he's safe. A wipe of one man. Garrison is still good. That killed one man, that bombing run. Slightly. If that bombing run would have been a bit more to the right, it would have destroyed the garrison, you know? The bushy little waterside down under garrison here. Oh, but it was not meant to be. It was not meant to be. Also should probably press this button. Yoink. I don't know if that works actually. Ah, didn't. Okay. Or is it this button? I'm having multiple buttons now. Yeah, there we go. Buttons. Yay. I have a new button where I basically say what is gonna happen as and why I run ads before the match starts. So we don't get ads during the stream. I finally put a message on it so it now is less weird. There we go. Speaking of less weird, for a moment I saw that capture progress by Chimera here, but look at how many defenders there are in the area. Unless it's an artillery hitting the... Oh. Area that might not work out for them. What was that? Wait, what? What? Who's shooting them? I might need to do a clip of that because I have no idea who shot them there. Because I was coming from this way, right? I'm not... What did I make? What? No, that one is from there. That's fair. Another hit. Going forward. Come on, open them. Can I just have it like this? Okay, where are they? Heavy tank up here, yeah. Medium tank here on the road. Maybe it was just me getting confused with the blow there. Ah. But they're also getting back up by another tank here on the side. I can hear it at least. Yeah, long range shelling by the tank there. And I think I see another. No, that's just a Kuda, never mind. But the fight is breaking out nicely all around the area here. With the southern part of the canal getting shelled quite heavily. We're gonna actually focus for once on the north. What? Outback? Yeah, I know, crazy. And with all the glorious fighting over the north here. Where Spev and others need to do their best and have the best timing to get all the shots on all the naughties. Edge peeking and gets killed. Again, timing being such a problem here. Mikasa might be Sukasa. And Jifei also hindering them of advancing. Fair enough, fair enough. Good, 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 good. And bodypods flying. Also, we are still capping this point. How are we capping this point? Because we have people in the area. But it's not a lot of people, so I'm slightly confused. Not as in why they cap, because they have some people there, but the amount of capture progress they made is quite impressive. And now Dogs and others are removing Chimera from the southern area. Looks push. And let's follow that looks. Solo looks, okay, slightly crackly as well. Are we gonna see some OP removal is a big question right now. Yeah, seize the garrison. Hi there. You know, there's one thing I wondered. Should it be a thing, should it be a feature that tanks can drive over garrison and destroy them by it? Like the idea that a garrison, you know...
I need to shift it, I'm just too close to it.
Oh, Grog. Oh. But the idea that a tank should be able to crush a garrison by driving over it. Oh, did you fuck up the angle? No. No, he should be able, right? Yeah, okay, good job, Grog. And gets destroyed because it took too long. There we go. But Grog at least... God damn it. He could have just covered infantry that takes it down as well. Ah, I was wasting for looks there. Oh, Grog. But Chimera has removed the garrison and one ammo from the enemy tank. There we go. To get a bit more of a hand in the north, and they are also trying to get in the south to make their way. But explosions are hindering the people here. Daniel Koo might do something amazing here. Oh god, Daniel, come on, do something amazing. The thing is, we have from Daniel Koo multiple clips, well, 2 clips, and both of them are painful because it's silly clips. And we miss all his good moments, so I wanna give the man a chance. There we go. Scorched Earth, good man. Come on, Scorched Earth. How many kills? Scorched Earth. Alright, the MG is down. There we go. MG is down. Good. That is essential. That's really bad shots. Daniel Koo in the corner. Lovely save there. Don't think he's gonna notice that satchel. There's a tank also driving. I can't see the tank yet. Oh, it's here. Never mind. It's fine. Tank is fine. But that satchel is gonna kill Delku and Barry. Why does the team kill some people? No, they killed Kill before. Okay. And that satchel only did a team kill on Dog. There we go. All right. And as you can see at the moment, CHMA is taking more of a glance at the north right now, removing the enemy further and further away from Canal Crossing. South still has multiple tanks here and has some light infantry support and spawns, something like that. Stuka. Let's see where Stuka's around. I have no idea. Because that explosion was too small, that was something else. Look at it sizzling. Somebody's playing crazy times. Okay, over. Destroyed from behind. Wait! This AT cannon got destroyed by... Wait, where is it? This AT cannon! It's a bit like that meme in the church where they snipe each other, isn't it? Is there gonna be another AT cannon in the bag now from FJ here? Ah. That'd be swell. But that is a nice little spot for an AT cannon there. Should get easily destroyed by Mikasa and others here. Because sure, you're gonna notice the giant anti-tank cannon from the enemy that is right next to you. Mikasa, 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 Mikasa. 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 Mikasa! Fucking hell. Keeps running. He keeps running. Really? Okay. Sure. Yeah, it's probably gonna be fine. It's just an AT cannon, you know. It's on our side. Clearly, it's good. Alright, in the meantime, what is happening here? I see an explosion, but that is a very open one. Is that? That's an American tank. FJ using a Stewart tank. That's not the worst that can happen. And right now I see CHMA on the north mostly. South Point not again in their hands anymore. South is filled with FJ, which is gonna slow them down quite a little bit. And they want to recapture this. Another explosion. At the truck. Is the AT cannon still... Oh my god. Precision strike. Connect! Repair station destroyed. And Tiger destroyed. The good precision strike. Can I just say, I always wanted the Stuka to be a bit more special, because the Stuka is a diving bomber thing. It should go a bit more precision strike. But the precision strike that's the strongest is still the American one, by far. Because direct hits often don't destroy the tanks, it's just, you know, in the area hits destroy the tanks next to it. And if you have dropped 2 bombs instead of 1, and it's, you know, by splash damage that it does, then that Stuka is not as good by far. You know, by 50%, like that other precision strike. Losing the firefight there. Not good a job, Diesel, not a good job. Tank is getting peppered out in the open. I would like to check who is peppering them. We're gonna see that in seconds. Goes back. Presumably by there's also the AT cannon here, which could be hilarious. Heavy tank up here, and that is it right now. Nah, Grug not connecting with the shot there. And tank is on. Whoop. Retreat. Getting the stuff back up and running. And right now CHMA is having some trouble because they have the control over the north. They also destroyed something there, which is another truck. Okay, not important. But they have the north under control right now. CHMA has it under control. What they don't have under control at all is the south. And they're the ones attacking, which means they also, you know, have some people on their defense here. Which of course is rail crossing. They have nobody here. Okay, never mind. Because FJ is not pushing with anybody into the attack. They're just committing all their... Yep. Wow. I guess Town Center is having some people. Alright, alright. Some finds in town center, but FJ is not pushing any further, interestingly enough. Interesting. They are doing quite well on the trading here. They're doing quite well on the engagements themselves. Grenade goes out. It might have been a shitty grenade, huh? Oh. Yeah. No. Gruck misses. Ah, but the bullets don't miss him. Alright. And that's the thing, look at this. There's nobody on Canal Crossing, really. Except, you know, Chimera. But Chimera doesn't capture this. Why? Because there's so much enemies in the sector. Which counters their push power here completely. And more units make their way through the alleys and the roads of Carentan and make it here into the compound area. If they are able to remove at least these 3 guys, they're already gonna start capping again. Or if they just get 1 man, there we go, 1 man into the cap zone, there we go. Quokka against Zova. Zova slightly hit there, healed himself. And removed by Barry. That was very nice. Chimera starting to cap the mid-ground now. We have seen that a few times now. Before also with more progress. We're gonna see, however, now if they're able to get this thing done and doneer. Do no. Spowave comes in from Chimera, blocks initial capture. Yeah, they should react to this. Communication should tell us where they are, what they're doing. Dental Coup. Cool. Gets a jump. Gets another jump. There we go. Dental Coup clearing out the area. Does not go to the OP. What? Daniel! How did you not see that in the open? Alright. Still one of the big issues is the amount of tanks that Chimera has to face here. These FJ tanks are holding them down. Time to blow some up, I would say. Aye. And the thing is, now the south is also kinda under the control of Chimera, but not really. I mean, okay, they don't have it under control, but they have, you know, it's not many enemies. The problem is the openness, the areas they can come from, and of course, every time they go around the corner, they're gonna get shot. If they could just put some meat onto the hard cap, some of this meat from the side onto the bone of the hard cap, yum, would be lovely. Because you might say, well, they have it under control, all ducks still. Yeah, but they are gonna get drained over time. Because while they're holding onto a bit of a defense, you can see FJ and others are... FJ are making their way in the north. They're trying to push this back. And if finally the south is able to go forward here and start capping this, then the north is going to be missing, and then FJ is going to block this from the north. We go Impact. That tank is going to try to go back, though. Should be doable in time. Yep. And Merry Christmas, there we go. And that's the thing we need. There we go, artillery is heading the area so they can't repair. That's alright. But they need somebody else. Somebody from infantry needs to go around here in the back areas, and then shoot a rocket on the sides. I think they're also gonna get backed up. Yeah. 1 tank facing the south. Pick goes down. But they need something here. Artillery more, you know, or more infantry that pushes down. Maybe a tank that surprises them, which would be hard because they're facing both sides. But they need something. They need something here to take care of at least one of the tanks. If 1 tank is down, then they are less, you know, focused on north/south. I did hear that explosion. Interesting little wreck area. It's a big buffet of tank wrecks. Lovely. Thank you there, both sides. back to the bridge we go. And the bridge right now has somebody from FJ on it. Infantry has not pushed yet, trying to push. Tank is not holding them down, and every time they try to get into the area to cap this, they're gonna get bombed down. They need to take care of one of these tanks. Because the longer they take, then FJ is gonna have time to bounce back, and right now they're running over the opens because they have so many units. They need to clear this out. Artillery is hammering down the north loses Chimera units, and Chimera is not gonna be able to do anything here. They need to clear this out. Oh. There we go, Jimmy. Good save there. Engineer still alive. Good. Wait. Tank? Oh, tank. There we go. Could be good. Lying down. Don't like that against Astra. Gets Astra. Good. Other tank is not checking on the tank. Good. Oh, please. Don't get squished. Don't get squished. Gang, don't get squished. Gang! You fucking noodle! You fucking noodle, you! When I upload this, then I need to like put a beep, beep, beep sound on there. I mean, a satchel might still come true, though it's retreating, it might not do anything. Ah, might even team kill. But yeah, when that tank goes back, and put like a little beep, beep, beep sound on it. Ah. Alright, both tanks and satchel on the ground. That could have been a much cooler satchel. And now both tanks focus on the north. And they're getting repaired completely. Ah, did not do well at all. Ah, it was not great there. Alright. Gang trying again to come back. Gets killed though. They need something. They need something to get these tanks off. Stuka would be nice in this case. Because you might hit one of them at least. Right now, they would need to break through here, for example. That would be a fine one if they break through here. But right now, it seems like FJ's units are quite a bit too much to handle here in the south. Also, the enemy commander, Eason. Would I do something? Jesus Christ. What? That's some smooth moving. Ah, was fun to look at. Ah, it's a special day. It's a special day today, isn't it? Alright, while they're having their little fights down here, those units would be needed up here to push in. Still 2 tanks, presumably 1 tank there, 1 tank there. Yeah, 2 tanks. I think I heard a 3rd tank as well now. Do I see a 3rd tank? Do I see a 3rd tank? No. Buttons? God, the highlight is so weak. There we go. Ah, in the north, okay. 3rd tank up there in the far north. Another tank going in. Ground tank now helping out here as well on the fight. Alright, alright, alright. I have the feeling Chimera is not having really a good plan here. Right now they're also losing their side of canal crossing. That is a huge issue. That is a massive issue. That is the major northern lifeline for Chimera. That's the line Chimera needs to keep alive. Unless, you know, they have the garrison, but the garrison is going to get farmed probably in a moment. I mean, at this point, if you know the garrison, surely a rocket would be quite lovely here. Oh, they don't know the garrison yet. Huh. They don't. And Tiger Tank is clearing out the north. Magnet, Alex, and Bach. Alright, at least something. Okay, they're getting rid of the they're getting control of the situation. That is alright with me. Don't know if they have any spawns left. Infantry also not spawning, and that should be easy to defend. Oh god. There we go. Alright. Let's have some close combat for once. Satchel. Satchel. Kudos to FJ. Never mind. Kudos to both teams of the use of satchel so far. Lots of satchel users and not too frugal with it either. Nice amount. Not the best satchels, but they're trying to just blow up everything in the area. Instead of area control, they're going for area denial, which is also fun, you know? The problem is most of the satchel stuff that we have seen have been team kills, sadly enough. They really need to get some kind of the situation here matter because they can't do this for 50 more minutes. As in just stay like this. They can't do that, but then they're gonna lose, you know? They need to get in. Down to 2. They really need to get in. Quokka fucks it up. There we go, and Quokka saves it. There we go, good Quokka. But you can see my issue right now, right? You can see it. I actually move the camera for a moment. There we go. You can see the issue. They have people now finding the south, but the south can't cross. Artillery is helping them out against infantry. They have something here on the meat, but now the north is nearly gone. Like, if they had people also in those trenches right now, bam, they would start capping this. But they don't, and now FJ is gonna run into those fences? Into the Frenches and the trenches, and they're gonna block it easily. Until CHMA is able to get the northern people out, they're gonna lose their southern people again. And so it's gonna be a back and forth over and over and over without either of them committing to anything here. They're trying to stay dry under a colander, basically. They're plugging one hole, but, you know, it's gonna rain through another one. It's not gonna work. They need to control both sides here. And right now, FJ is just having a field day here. Alright. And more scorched earth tactics here. Did you notice something? Not a lot of blue. Not a lot of blue here in the area. Look at this. Don't get me wrong, they're spawning, but the north is getting quite thin there. Late spawning gets killed. Do we have still the garrison? Garrison's good. But that north is pretty empty. Could do with a good spawn wave and some crossings, yada yada, but right now I'm missing like a lot of Chimera players. Heavy tank in the back lines. Not a lot of heavy tanks here tonight. Light tank spawning, medium tank in... What do we have in HQ? Recon tank, medium tank, another one, sorry, yoink, and heavy tank spawning as well. Okay, we get something at least. Okay. We get the something. Down 2 against IDC. Or not. Get somebody. Ooh. Yeah, I would be confused as well there. Lovely pre-firing, and they're volleying each other. Lovely. Alright, now they have at least stocked up the north. As you can see, the north has been stocked up a bit. Lovely, I like that. They have some meat there. And again, right now, the north is losing, you know, the trenches completely. Trenches are gone. Now they're pouring into the northern area. South still has some blue meat here, but not on the hard cap itself. It's gonna take a moment. You know what? We're gonna go in the north for once. Because we don't have a lot of fights over up here in the north that we have seen so far. And I would like to get some shots of these guys that are fighting up here in the north as well. Is there gonna be a satchel against Beth? Of course it is. I mean, you could at least put it into the wall there. You know, the closer to the enemy, the better. And field day and gets removed. Gotta be kidding me. And that satchel is not gonna kill anybody. Maybe a team kill? That's gonna be... No, not team kill either. Ah, kiddos. Nope. OP gets removed. Lovely little charge there from the Greyhounds. Whoa. OP also about to get removed. Didn't get the OP. There would have been a garrison behind you as well. He would have heard that. Gets the other OP. There we go. Cheese. Satchel, okay.
Oh, boys, run.
Well, they can't run too much because there's a... Oh, double explosion. Yeah, that's the double explosion, Jinx. There we go. Okay. But at least the garrison was saved. That's the big part. That's the big part. The garrison was saved. Let me drink something. Bommy, run. Okay. Yeah, destroy that empty line of nothing. Woo! Maybe there was a garrison they saw. I didn't see one, but you know, maybe there was one. Maybe there was one. Who knows? Right, let's check out the map there. Light tank making its way into the back. Solo tanker though. Yuck. Heavy tank making its way on. Well, heavy tank. It's gonna stay in this area. Gonna defend most of the area. What is that little conga line? 2 heavy tanks make their way to rail crossing. Okay, that's something at least. Cool. And with any fun shenanigans here? No, that is it with fun shenanigans. Okay. Donald Cool holding the area out. Last defender here. Ooh, I'm gonna get the air and the OP is gone. So is Donald Cool. Oh. South now fully in the hands of FJ at the moment. Tyrion and others are gonna pester them a bit, but that is not looking swell if you're an Aussie here. Or New Zealander. CHMA having some big troubles with making their way in. Yoink. There we go. Kingsley, Centurion, Speff, and Panda. The last people in the sector here to do something magical, maybe. Feel maybe like some... Yeah, like that one. Some elevation is needed here right now. Speff goes down. Connects. Dangerous peaks, jumps. Noise has been heard, and that should be a kill for Misaka and Mikasa. Mikasa? Come on, Mikasa, you hear that? Yeah, you hear that. You hear that Gewehr. Where should Oshi? Where should Oshi? Get him. Really? Jesus Christ, Mikasa. Grenades out. Jinx sees the OP. He sees the spawn wave. Surely he sees some of this. And gets shot in the face. Artillery hammering down. Hardcap is getting slightly clear. That is not enough. It's gonna get blocked instantly. Where's this nut? That's this nut. Jesus! What a throw, okay? Overthrown! Like a corrupt government. Let's take a look at this. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Cheeky. Steel tank helping out up here in the north. What is that? That's not a bombing run, no, it's something else. But you can see the issue here, right? You can see the issue here. They are having trouble because it's such a skeleton crew up in the north here as well who's fighting. Just holding on. You cheeky git. What is this? Really? Nobody's gonna shoot this guy? Really? Competitive, hell it loose. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my. Thank you, Zeus. Bombing run. Over the water? Goes in. Blue nearly survives that one. There is no garrison here, it's fine. That was nearly... Can I just say, I like Ethan as a commander on FJ side. I like the FJ commander because he does a lot of bombing runs that endanger his own units a lot. Under the premise, guys, you know there's a bombing run coming in, don't run into it, and don't spawn on it, and don't be there. So fair enough. But I really would like to see, you know, some form of a tank push. What I really would love to see is somebody trying to push a tank over the lorries up there in the north. I think Valkyrie would also love to see that. Our Czechian friends. Bad timing there again. Haas. And Thatcher removes his front side. Okay. What do we... What is this? What is this? Can I just say... If the middle tank gets satchelled and all three die, I need to like donate something to like a Chinese fundraiser or something. Wow. The Chimera 3 Tiger Congo line. Interesting. And they're not even going together. They're going in like little intervals. What is this? Okay. That tank is getting arrested now. Yeah, getting shot from that far away tank now. Yeah. Uh-huh. Heck is this? The heck is this play? Okay, now that tank is on its own. Is there gonna be a third tank? Yeah, gets hit now in the back. Is the other tank coming? Oh, it takes a little bit longer. Oh, gets also... Yeah, and that tank is doing something else now. Now the two tanks are in danger. That tank is fizzling around with that one. Oh, was that the other tiger? No, that's another tank. Okay. Shoot the wall, you silly noozle. Don't think they got satchelled. I don't think they got satchelled there. What's that? Oh, that's the well, another one. Okay. So far, it's working. Ungodly thanks. Okay, they lost one heavy tank in the south. Okay, that one heavy tank saved him some time. OPs are being removed by midliner. Happy birthday, midliner. North. There we go. Yeah, clearing out quite lovely. One more clear. Come on. Ah, gets killed. Diesel charging forward. Ooh, tank fight. Tank fight. Is he gonna body block it? Ah, body block doesn't work. Body block doesn't work. Could have nearly worked there, but not enough. Another tiger goes down. And now it's only one tiger with any infantry support. Ah! Ballsy play there. I like that they tried something. You can't say, well, this is bad because, you know, they lost it. If that would have worked, it would have been amazing and legendary. So I say kudos to Chimera for trying this lovely little 3 Tiger Conga line. And that's the thing that people need to also realize. You need to sometimes just have silly fun with this. Not too much fun for these guys right now who are getting completely annihilated from all sides. But, you know, in theory, why not? Woohoo! 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 That missed and then ricocheted. Oh. Oh, that tank is just turning and turning and turning. Rockets. Yeah, and destruction of that tiger as well. No, I had hoped that CHMA would move some units somewhere. But it's just this building, and one stash is gonna clear that building out, so... I would have hoped that those 3 sacrificed tigers would be, you know, sacrificed for something here. I could have even seen, you know, like a nice little push there from those 3 tigers down here somewhere, backline, then go through, but not... I don't know, I expect a bit more from those 3 tigers there. Would have been a nice combined push. It started really cool, but then, yeah. Yeah. And now they're back where they started, all the shells in their faces. I feel like this is gonna go on the back of what channel. That being said, I think we're gonna see the 3 tigers and their demise as a clip. There we go. Ah. But it's nice having people motivated as well. And little heads up, kids, for the ones. Tomorrow evening at 8 PM, Zest, German time, yay. There will be another match of ESPT against WTH. Seasonal big names. ESPT current seasonal title holder against WTH, which is 2 or 3 times seasonal title? I don't know. Multiple seasonal title holders. Speaking of holding things, oh no, all these enemies that are capturing rail crossing. What? Ah, it's somebody that ran into the... Okay, I see. IDC ran into that one, started capturing it, then got killed and respawned. Okay, okay, all good, all good. Fights also happening down around town center still, but the problem is town center fights are gonna be rather slow and randomized. Who gets to see whom? Ooh. Pariah outside, there we go. Oh, we're gonna have a church roof fight? Oh my god, yes! No! My church roof fight! Never seen it had it lose. Fine, would have had a fight on a church, not inside a church, or inside, you know, the tower, but on the roof. Such a fun moment it would have been. Speaking of fun moments, maybe he dies. Okay. I'm not getting the good, juicy, delicious stuff here today, alright. Alright? Am I? CHMA still struggling to get their hands onto the south here. The garrison is gone long time ago. Come on, boys. Come on. You need to get some kind of plan going. Those 3 tigers were a cool idea, but you need to actually have some people with those tigers to either defend them, or you need to have all those 3 tigers more or less close to each other so they can defend each other. Else they're just gonna get picked apart like we saw. Speff. Dying. Tank over the wall, shooting, fair enough, standard. And Centurion waiting for the grass to grow. Well, aren't you a funny little bee? What did you sting there? Yeah. A little tank fight over the canal. That's not gonna go anywhere. Is there repair stations here? Yeah, repair station to the back. That's it. Against yoink. Tank that gets repaired. That's gonna take ages to do anything. Okay. Actually, could he shoot? The thing is, he could shoot the wall with a splash, which would wipe all the tank crew here. Alright, we're gonna keep it at least for a second here, guys. I just want to see one more engagement. Then we're gonna go back to the, you know, to the second point being captured. Are they gonna move at all? Yeah, there we go. Come on, move. Oh, these nuts. Asada! Move it! Come on! Ah, lazy. Okay. Sorry, tactical, I mean. What is going on in the second point? Ooh! FJ has decided to actually speed this up finally a bit. And get CHMA out of their lazy comfort zone here. Caridonis gets unalived. There we go. And Mikasa and the rest are now storming onto the hard cap. Do we have any garrisons here in the back lines? We, of course, have something at least. Garrison, that one is still shitty. But they have the spawns. It should be easy to defend here. That should be easy to defend. Also heavy tank leaving the HQ in the north, by the way. Yep. Okay. Yeah, they need to slowly start spawning in the area and block it, you know? At some point, yeah. You might want to get some people on this area. Random straving run from... Okay. Just onto the cap is enough. That's all you need to do. You just need to get onto the cap. You don't need to actually kill them.
In the backyard.
Heavenly? About to get executed from behind?
I'm on the blueprint.
You're on the blueprint? Ah, okay. And CHMA starting to defend here. Debut Cat and the rest not shooting down the enemies, waiting so they don't get seen, but they are realizing that they are running out of time here.
Gonna push up.
Did we get an OP around?
Sneaky piece up here. We're gonna be all very quiet right now, chat. Because we're up here with the rest. Oh god damn it! Why did you give us away? They're gonna kill us! Oh god! Ah, it's just Jinx, we're gonna be fine. Oh, but what did you mean with that? I'm kidding. There we go, Jinx comes in. Precision strike? No, never mind, sorry. And gets the other one as well, there we go. Precision strike was the thing. Don't think that was the explosion. No, that's just a truck. I do like this, so that they tried to cross with a German truck here and ran into some mines, presumably, or into the... I don't think even the tank, I think it was just mines, actually. They were trying something, they were trying to cross, which is nice. Thing is, if they were able to get it here as a wreck, they could make it easily over here and run over. Oh well. 32 minutes are left, which means 30 minutes to start capping this. They have some people out in the south now again. As you can see, crossing the north is not as easy as you might think. And I have to say, I feel like it's still the same tank as we have since the start here in these two tanks. FJ tanks not getting attacked in any way, still dominating the south completely. I don't know. I don't know what the CHMA's plan is here tonight. I mean, I get the idea, you know, they put 3 heavy tanks in. Yay, we're gonna destroy these 2 tanks they had, but those were gone at that point already, somewhere else, and then they didn't do anything with that. Those 3 Tigers would have been amazing if they did anything, you know. Anything! Even just driving onto the hard cap would have been amazing. Was they killed? I think they killed 1 garrison, at least. That's something, at least, you know. It's not great, but it's something. Not a good trade for 3 Tigers, you know, but sure. They tried something. They tried to mix it up a bit, which I will give them kudos for. But the FJ is showing, you know, some nice tanking here. And it's not even that FJ is doing some new world-breaking tank or anything. It's just they're not getting really confronted by any enemies. They just have a field day here of getting, you know, oh, a hit, and they go back and repair, and that tank's not going to engage with them anymore. And now that tank is going to get repaired, and those tanks are going to stay alive again. Which means that FJ has a lot of fuel because they don't run out of tanks anytime soon. That better had been an FJ satchel, because if not, we're gonna see somebody get kicked here at this point. Ah, the crunchiness of everybody in the zone. That must have been a 2-minute satchel. Or a very hidden little one. I need to check the VOD later. Ah, yeah, that wiped a lot of people there. That wiped a lot of people. Hui, 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 Dr. Bödefeld. Hui, 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 hui. Speaking of hui, hui, how is it going over here? Not too crazy, rail crossing still fine. Ooh. The factory is having a field day for the tourist group here. Which we face actually quite annoying for CHMA, because they now have enemies also on this side, which means their whole push here in the south is... Well, not just the south, also the north. They can lose everything here, because they're gonna get completely surrounded. Ew, that's not great. They need something here. They need something. Air it in here and then have a mass spawn so you get some people in. Not a great plan, but at least they would have some people. And the area would get, you know, defended. It's not a great plan, but right now, what else can they do? They can't cross in the north because, you know, they lack numbers, they lack power. In the south, they're getting annihilated from multiple sides now. They need something. They need to either really push through here, you know, or they just need to... Actually, at this point, it's not even the tanks that are the big issue. Because now the infantry is so spread out again from the enemy that it's all of these slowdown areas. All of these fights are being slowed down. And while you are charging forward and you're getting slowed down, the enemy time has... You know, the enemy has time to respawn. Like, for the last, like the first hour of this match, it feels like... At the start, definitely, at least, you know, the tanks were just holding. FJ was just surviving because of the tanks, you know. North, south, complete tank dominance. Nothing against those tanks either being handled. Like, the tanks dominate everything. And now, you know, it feels more like the tanks are a bit more of a... Like the father telling his child, okay, now you try it. I'm gonna be here in the background if you need me, as it is a big tank. But you go ahead, infantry, and try some fun there at the front. You know, infantry is pouring out from the city. Pellet loose by timing again. Yeah. Oh, here's the shot. Ah! Misses!
Just be careful.
Cheesy, 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 cheese. Ah, get stopped. By Juan. But you can't see the issue right now, right? The issue is that they are getting surrounded more and more and more. They're losing their spawns, they're losing everything they have. Spef with a nice jump that didn't work out. What? That'll go, okay. I was about to give them shit for always jumping and shooting and they're missing, like... But I want to disconnect it. But still, look at this. This is dire. This is getting dire. At this point, FJ is not even having too many people on Canal Crossing. Look at this. They don't need people here on Canal Crossing. They have them up on the northern city, which is going to hold them off in the north completely, and the northern, or the southern side of the canal. Bomberman also closing in. The tanks are going to close this all off, and then you just have infantry that clears out the factory area. Bombing run. Bombing run up here. Alright. Might get a repair. No, repair stations are not gonna get touched either. Huh. Okay. Butterdog trying to push. The thing is, they're not gonna go through with anything. Lucky time for Centurion. Gets shot from the side. The thing is, your smoke is here in the middle. So they see when you enter, you get mauled down, then you run in. Aha, 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 and... That's it. So that's not gonna go anywhere. Little fights from a fighter force in the south. Alright, alright, alright. Where are the tanks? Did FJ remove their tanks? No, they didn't. They're back here. They're just chilling behind a building. Went out for a smoke break. Now they're returning. That could be huge. Ah. And the tank can't shoot it anymore. Blocked angle. Trying to correct. Ah! Hit! Hit on the enemy tank. There we go. Are they gonna repair? Yeah, they're gonna repair. Yeah, fair enough. That was scary. That was scary. Through the gap here. Through the gap. Plop. Sorry, through the gap. Plop. So it's repair station as well. Yeah, that's not great. I know this tank is also gonna get repaired in the meantime. Artillery could help here if they bunker down. Haas with a connect at least, you know, that's something. Okay. They scared him for a moment. Another rocket would be lovely. Come on, Haas, 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 Haas. Doof! Ballant! Ah! Hits the freaking telephone mast! Jesus Christ! Ah! Bombing run goes through the... sorry, I'm still too angry about that telephone mast. I'm still too angry about that telephone mast that they hit. Oh my god. One man got squished. Okay, they have now a driver and a tanker. More artillery, please. Come on. Maybe not in the canal. Yeah, that tank fight is not gonna go anywhere, is it? That tank fight is not gonna go anywhere. Do we maybe have another anti-tank here? Preferably not Has. So I'm giving Has a lot of shit right now, but that rocket was that's gonna haunt me tonight. I'm gonna go to sleep and gonna remember that rocket. Oh, fucking hell! I mean, come on! Fucking hell! That is the vision you have, and you I mean, come on! I know you have to be speeding up because you might get MG'd, but... it's easier said than done. It's easier to complain than actually play the plays. I know, but still. Fights are breaking out around here. That little force here is still holding on to dear life. But they're getting surrounded more and more. There was an enemy just a moment ago here somewhere. I could have sworn here. And they're getting attacked from the north as well. Now this is getting worse and worse by the moment. CHMA holding on to the alleyway. In the past, CHMA has lost against ESPT, against one team. But trying to get into Canal Crossing and they couldn't make it because there was a Belgian gate here. Fun times. Trying to clear it out from behind. Could get rocks here. Timing. There we go, gets killed. And we have CHMA at the moment spread out quite a bit. That was an explosion. Or not, might have been a bounce. Ricochet on the Tiger. Who's shooting the Tiger? More ricochet on the Tiger. What's going on? Ooh! Yeah, they just need to hit the building. More ricochet. Tiger inside Tiger. Please shoot now. They're making room so the crew doesn't get perished. Yeah, fair enough. Imagine there was one repair station in here on the other side. Imagine one repair station. That doesn't get splashed instantly. Ah. Alright, CHMA rocking a double. Ooh, what's that? There we go. Darkness, light. I like that they're rocking a double thing again. Did you just shoot another? Don't shoot those crates. There we go, good. Can't go too far either because there's another tank here lying in wait. Okay, CHMA needs to get thumbs up. Okay, there we go. I'm a bit worried about that tank on the side there still. I can imagine the squad chat already. No, I can't see. Go forward. There we go. I can see again. Okay, stop. Maybe a bit more. Ricochet into your own tank. There we go. Okay. And on the right, you see the tank has moved. Yep, hit. That's the tank you could have fighting. Now you're running in the open. Should be blocked by the building there, presumably. Maybe some very special tank here tonight. 19 minutes left. 70 to start capturing this. I'm gonna go back to the function against the moment. I'm just curious about this tank setup here. Also, I like the amount of extra tanks that are just waiting or coming closer here. Well, they are trying their best here to get one random tank that is on the, well, south of the bridge. Yep. Ricochet. Bounced slightly. Unsure, even unsure of the... Because he thinks it's that tank shooting him. Oh, God. Yeah, they should now realize that there's multiple tanks shooting them. Nope. Yeah. There we go. Now the other tank realized that something is off. There we go. I think one tiger's gonna go down in a moment. Yeah, they're unsure where the enemy is. And that... one enemy vehicle down, there we go, good. Drives forward might be a problem. Oh! I think it was only a repair station though, the destruction there. And Tiger down. Oh, the Chimera tankers tonight are gonna have a bad day on the watch channel watch. They're not gonna have a nice time in the group Discord. Oh boy. So what did they blow up here, by the way? Was it a repair station? I can't even tell you what it was. Don't see it anymore. Okay. Alright, how is the fight going? Because right now it's the same issue we have for the last hour. We have Chimera in the area. That's not an issue. They are in the area, south of it. But as soon as they try to get over here, they're gonna get shot from the north, from the west. From the many tanks that are here. FJ is just holding everything down with tanks here right now. That's not a healthy situation for Chimera, because these guys are gonna burn out over time. Now, since we're under 20 minutes now, they're pushing more infantry here as well. Yeah, I think unless Chimera has some cool plan here, you know? This might be this week a victory to FJ. I have to think though that, you know, Chimera last time did it right at the end. And they have still, you know, the alleys under control. Maybe like an air raid again that I mentioned, air raid in, then suddenly 50 people that just charge. Just spread out and try to win by rushing the enemy area. Unimportant how many perish in the attempt. Something like that, maybe. Is there anybody trying like an attack from FJ? Some people over there at the customs area, alright, and the hardcap itself is still empty completely. That is the crazy part, that I have not seen anybody from FJ do any kind of push against rail crossing. Like, they had 2 pushes with 1 infantry squad each time, and that has been it. They're now over in customs again, you know, they have some ground there, but it feels like it's so much empty, open area that could get used. Like, brum, brum, beep, beep, build something, whee, in, done. If FJ loses, I have to say that FJ, this should be in your hand right now. At the moment, everything is in your hand. Then again, remember last week. Maybe Chimera's gonna pull another one on us here. Maybe. Not like that, though. And Leather about to get that OP late spawn, maybe. No late spawn, okay. And that is the south crumbling one more. Do we have any OPs left? Yeah, 3 OPs here on the line. And we see some people making their way to pumping station, which should have garrisons and others. So they're gonna get highlighted in a second. 1 heavy tank on the trading amount, 1 heavy tank making its way to the rail crossing, and 1 heavy tank at the inner city area down here. It is an odd one. It is an odd one that Artie is not. Sorry, the tanks are not really pushing in. Now I hope we're not going to see another Tiger Congo line. Actually, I think Chad is going to catch up on the. When was that? It was like 30 minutes ago, right? I think the Conga line. I think so. Can't wait for Chad to have some fun moment. But you can see there that shrine here, that town center is in their hands now. Ah, sorry. They are keeping town center clear, that's at least nice. Problem is, there's again too many enemies, and again there is another tank here that's gonna slow them down massively. Misses. Misses. This is a tough night for Chimera here tonight. This one, Chimera tankers. It's blocked, there we go, and Magnet is repairing that tank. Alrighty. I did also see another tank make its way here on the side. That tank is getting completely repaired right now. A heavy tank make its way into the roads. Ricochet there, lovely. And we didn't have anything up north, right? No. Light tank. Did the heavy tank get destroyed in the north? Maybe. What's all the ricochets I'm hearing? Ah. Because this is blue territory. Okay. And the FJ tank is charging deep into the enemy zone. Yeah, Logic and others trying to get that tank. Some form of anti-tank rocket would be glorious here. And now they're all focusing on this tank, and while the infantry is charging them from behind. Hello? No. And that should be the right one, right here. You might want to shoot back. Okay. And boom. What? Ah! Ah! Ricochet! Ricochet! Ah! Ah! Ricocheted off the armor. Ah! Jumbo, stay strong. Ah! Avenging shots via infantry, there we go. But no anti-tank or satchelier made its way here yet. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, why don't I see the name? Wait, did they... Oh! It's empty. Huh. Okay, that works. Okay. And Logic gets revenge for the tank. There we go. How's looking map-wise right now? Heavy, we go. Light tank is getting repaired. Heavy tank is getting manned again. That's all we have. Medium tank is going back for some reason. HQ has a recon tank, it's still an unused one, and that is it. Alrighty. Satchel. Come on. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. There we go. Explosion of the satchel tank. And only 10 minutes left. 10.5 minutes left, which means 8.5 minutes for Chimera to start capping this. Chimera gathering some unity and also a light tank, I think. Looks, yeah. Solo tanker looks again. I'm not a fan of the solo tanker looks. I get it, it's against OPs and things, but surely you can put a second man in there. Just so it can, you know, arrange itself and shoot and drive. Especially if your enemy is mostly infantry. Sure, you want to have that 20mm autocannon at the top. Sure, you want to have that autocannon, because like this, what? Okay, it's just to annoy the enemies up there. But sure, you want to have it. If you don't have a driver, then at least, you know, a spotter or something. Lovely, okay, removal. 7.5 minutes to go, come on. Something needs to happen here right now. Chimera is losing more and more ground in the north completely now. What is their plan? Oh, their plan is to push from the left here. They're just holding out on this end, but they're mostly pushing from the west, okay. It's a town center push, unexpected, more or less. Kinda neat. Promise though, you have only destroyed one tank, presumably. The other is still alive here, and you have not been able to take down more than one tank in this match. At least these two here. Chimera starting to cap. What? Stop capping, okay. Satchel low. Satchel did not connect! I hate this so much! Satchel did not connect. He's gonna be furious about that one. Ah. That would have helped so much if they had finally, because the man did not even check. That man did not even check there's a satchel on the tank. If there was a satchel on the tank, it would have been good. Logic, does he have a satchel left? I don't think so. Get shot? Yeah, I don't think he has a satchel left. Chimera pouring still from the south. North, they're also doing some more damage now. They have an enemy engineer in their backlines, which would be annoying. They are at the house area. Haseku are running in math on the backlines. That could be huge. Explosions happening. Their push power from the west is dying down heavily, though. Is that El Erhedo? That's El Erhedo. Problem is, it is with the only infantryman that you didn't kill. An explosion kills the man, but also the airhead. Airhead destroyed. They lost the airhead. Ah, oh, Chimera. Did anybody finally satchel this tank? Logic response. Has a new satchel potentially. Get shot. Don't know by whom. Somebody. At this point, I would not even point. I would not even. I'm losing my buzz. I need to drink something. Jesus Christ, this is getting silly. Daniel Cool. What weapon is that? Is it a rifle? Rifle. Okay. 2 rockets. Come on. He is out of rockets. Oh, God, be kidding me. There we go. Lucon. Yeah, yeah. Run the fuck on this tank. Put a satchel on it. You piece of... I'm losing my mind on this game. Fucking hell. Can somebody put a satchel on this godforsaken tank? Anybody? Logic? Hey! Hey! Logic! 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 Okay. And he's going out. He's gonna remove that. Come on, shoot the guy in the open, shoot the guy in the open, shoot the guy in the open. No, 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 no! I want to see a satchel! Somebody! Anybody, please! You gotta be kidding me. I would have finally seen a satchel explode, bombing on diagonal over the north. Chimera losing the fights as well, far in the north. There's nothing there. Maybe garrison or something, hopefully at least. Whip. It's annihilated. 1 man perished. There we go. Another 1 man bombing run. Could have done it over here. Well, I guess it was to get people out of the train because they don't know how many trenches how many people there are in the trenches now. So they bombed the trenches, fair enough. High plane. And, I mean, this is... 3 minutes to go. They lost their bombing run, they have lost their air raid. I think the Stuka was also used like a moment ago. Heavy tank driving backwards. Yeah. Yeah. So many freaking attempts. So many attempts at bombing those tanks. And still, the tank that got spawned at the very start of the game is still alive because they were not able to take it down.
Ew, they put buildables? Yay.
God damn it, Kick. God damn it. Oh. Well, so should that. Planes making the way, still big spawn wave, 2 minutes to go. Could still do something, CHMA. Problem is they don't really have many aces left and magical, you know, abilities they can do. Air raid is gone, bombing run is gone, precision strike might come back in a moment, but No tank surprises, infantry is locked down in this area right now in this corridor of doom. I don't feel like they're gonna come... What? Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, okay, there it makes sense. For a second I thought they were literally going through the water now. Which, if they found a way to survive under the water of Canal here, if they drive back, I would have given them some prestige points here, but no, it's just the backline, okay. Oh, this could go, oh, this could be a 4-1 as well. Oh, this could be more problematic. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's fine. They don't need to defend this. 50 seconds to go. Don't need many people. All you need right now is pushing power, but that is the thing you're lacking right now. That is the thing you're lacking right now. That is the thing. Jinx removes multiple people. Good job there. Bombing run closing in. Yeah, it's gonna be delicious. Odd enough, not too many kills there because they were mostly... Okay, never mind, because they're running back into the explosion. Quite alright. 14 seconds to go. And I feel with that, that's gonna be it. Yeah. And that is match time. Music, please. Little check out on the high scores there, so we can watch the VOD later and pause it. There we go. Those are the highest of lights. Those are the scoreboard highlights. Beep, boop, beep, beep, beep. There we go. Have fun with that one. But oh my, but oh my, but oh my. A close match over and over and over and over. I say close not as in, oh, they were about to cap it all the time. No, no. Close as in, God, it was a fight over Canal Crossing over and over and over. With the same layout, and then in the last half, slash in the last third, FJ moved the units further in, got some of the alleys as well, and it was mostly a fight from this angle, basically this cut angle. CHMA had some shining moments with, for example, that lovely little conga line that went through, and they had some other fun moments with the looks that they pointed there. Sorry, the books that they pointed there, which did not work sadly, no, because they didn't do it correctly. But in theory, they had some nice moments. Problem was the overall push power, the lack of tank removal against FJ. That, I think, is one of the major reasons they lost here tonight, because, good God, they could not get rid of the starter tanks. They got rid of one starter tank, or early tank, let's phrase it like that, but the other was still till the very end. That Jumbo was still a big boy till the very end. Holy moly. Oh well. Last week, glorious victory to Chimera. This week, glorious victory to FJ. Well deserved. I mean, you can say what you want, whatever team you are, but I think this was a well deserved victory for FJ here tonight. And that's it. The feet are being shown. What? Defeat. And we're gonna give it to. Cooler. There we go. And I get some points as tank room, and isn't that lovely? There we go. That's the finest we can get. Also, music a bit louder, please. Thank you. That has been the match. Heads up, there is going to be a stream right in a moment. We're gonna watch some food. We're gonna watch some delicious food or weird food. We're gonna see about that one. For the Germans especially, it's gonna be interesting, and the Austrians. And the Americans, I guess. We will also have in a moment me. Hi. And then tomorrow evening, we have a lovely match of ESPT against WTH tomorrow at 8 p.m. Zest. So whatever time it is right now, plus